In this video, I'm going to talk about Facebook traffic and specifically how to use Facebook to build a targeted email list of people who will want to buy your products on Amazon. So again, as this is a sort of a step-by-step process, I have written out quite a lengthy manual on how to do this. And I think it's probably easier for you to follow along in the manual than it is following along on a video explanation, which is why I've sort of, rather than just doing videos in the course, I've made the effort to actually write out everything as well, because I think it depends what you're trying to learn, but I think for some of this sort of step-by-step stuff, I think it's easier following along text than it is someone speaking. That's my personal opinion, but I think it's true in this context. So the whole idea, just to give you an overview, the whole idea of using Facebook is to generate clicks to your website, and from your website you are going to send people to your product listing on Amazon. The reason you want to send people to your website first, you want to make sure that someone is pre-sold to buying your product before they get to your Amazon listing. And that's important because Amazon actually tracks how well your product page is converting and will actually adjust your organic listings and where you rank based on how your product page is converting, because obviously Amazon want to make sales because they make money if people selling on their site make sales, and so naturally they're going to rank the products which convert highly above the ones that aren't. And if you send all your traffic just directly to your Amazon product page, then your overall conversion rate will be lower than it would if you were sending people to your website, explaining about your product, giving them a discount code, then sending them to the listing. They're going to be far more likely to buy, especially as they have a coupon code or a discount code. So the whole idea is to set up ads, send people there, get them to opt in, give them a discount code, then send them to your Amazon listing. That's the whole idea here. And there are two real elements to Facebook. Now, the first one is to try and generate credibility, and you can generate credibility by getting fans for your Facebook fan page, for your business page. So if people visit your page and they see that 500 people, 1,000 people have liked this page, have liked this brand, liked this product, then there's going to be a higher chance of them going ahead and purchasing it. As social proof, basically. If people think that other people are buying something, they're more likely to buy it themselves. And so that's the first thing you will need to do, as I explain in the manual, is to first of all read through and define your audience correctly, and because that's obviously very important for getting the best response and best bang for your buck when you're advertising. But then after you've done that, you will need to set up a likes campaign in order to get 250 to 500 likes on your Facebook page. That's the first step. And then once you've done that, and I explain exactly how to do that using some proven methods that I've used for a number of years, then you will start doing your clicks campaign. So in other words, sending people to your website. Again, read through everything I've written down here. It explains everything in detail, and really you should follow this precisely. You should be able to get really good targeted traffic and get people onto your email list, and so you can send them other promotions at a later date for other products, other discounts, other types of products. If you were to expand out into creating Kindle books or mobile apps on the same niche, and there are all sorts of advantages in having an email list. Every time you want to make money, you can send out a mass email via a service like GetResponse or MailChimp, and you can make instant sales essentially, or make people do an action, whatever that may be, very, very quickly and en masse. Basically, just go through the manual, follow the instructions precisely, and you should hopefully see some really good targeted traffic, which will help with sales, which helps with everything else, and will help build up your brand and your exposure on the Amazon platform. So again, it's by far the best way. It's where you should start. You don't start with other paid sources like Google AdWords or pay-per-view networks or banner ads on sites. Facebook is considerably more effective because you can really target the people who would be very, very interested in your product. So start here, and then at a later date we can go into some additional promotional strategies. But for now, this is all you need, combined with Amazon ads, Amazon product ads within their own system. If you start with both these elements, then that's really all you need in order to drive traffic for now. Again, we will go into some additional strategies at a later date.